I don't know if I'll be able to do all this stuff when I'm older. I guess I'm older already. All right. Oh God, it ain't easy. What's going on, everybody? It is gonna be a cold day here in Florida. Right now, still in the 70s, but it's gonna drop into the 40s. So we're going down about 30 degrees in one night. So we've gotta collect a bunch of tortoises and move them into a more adequate overnight shelter. So we're gonna show you what we do here at the camp to make sure everybody is ready for the cold weather. We gotta collect up all of our radiated tortoises and move them into our reptile shed. And we gotta check all the heaters, get the lizards in, get the redfoots in, get the Aldabras in. It is a project that's gonna be all hands on deck. Let's get to it. Okay, all the radiateds are accounted for. We even got the baby Cayman in here. A couple of little turtles. There's the other Cayman right there. So these guys are gonna be in here. We got a heat pad for them. We get the light. Now, what I've got to do is get all of the redfoot tortoises in. And there's quite a lot of them. So we're gonna take a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 in, but there's a lot more out. I think we're at 39 now. Let's get to it. Here we go. Ah, joy. That's a lot of redfoot tortoises, but we got them all. So they're dialed now. Let's just shut this up a little bit. It's good having this insulated reptile shed. Glad I put it in. It has come in handy. The heaters in here and the lights are enough to keep this place nice and warm during a cold snap. All you gotta do is shut the doors. All right, kids. Enjoy. Let me shut this light off because it's not on a timer, but the rest of them are. However, the mats are not, so don't worry. We're not going to shut the heat off on these kids. Oh, that's a big job done. Now, let's check our lizards. Make sure all their lights and the electric is working. They seem to go in on their own. I'll show you what I do. We've got, of course, Guapo. He's sunbathing here, but he's got heater in there. And what I'll do is I'll throw a blanket over him tonight. We'll throw a blanket over him later. Again, look what these guys are doing. They're absorbing the last rays of the sun to get nice and warm. There's Rocky. And then, of course, where's Pebbles? Hey, where are you? Hey, is she in her house? Where's Pebby? Oh, look at that rat still there. Haven't got that rat yet. Hello? No, she's not in there, but there's a heater in there, you can see. Oh, there she is. She's sunbathing also. What a good girl. All right, these two, I'll check back later and make sure they're actually in their house. You. Excuse me. There's Petro. Petra's already in here. Lola's got a heated shelter inside. I'll make sure she's in a little bit. We'll seal up that hole also with the section that I cut out of it. So very good. Everybody's looking good. I'm excited. How about you all? Let's check. Actually, I kept on tripping a GFI. Let's see if that is still happening. If not, I'll have to remedy it. Oh, lights on. There's Petra. Okay, that's good news. We were changing outlets. I've been working on outlets today because what happens is we have a lot of insects, and the carpenter ants like to get inside these electrical outlets, and their frass or droppings and nesting screws up the outlets. So I had to replace a couple of those today. How about that though? We love the what is it? The RTVX 1130. There's such a nice designation. That sucker's very helpful. Now what we'll do with Cayman Creek is we're going to wind up shutting off the pumps to all the ponds. We're going to shut them off because standing water is going to hold its warmth a lot better than running water. We won't have any of that evaporative loss of heat or that heat exchange from the running water. Next up, I want to check over here. Of course, I freak out about our friend Slinky all the time. As we know, he almost died on one of our cold spells.
Thank you to all our loyal Patreon members out there who have helped to create an amazing reptile community online with us. This week's shout out goes to Nicole Mishka.
But we've got radiated tortoises here. All right, there's 1 and 2. Remember, we made that cave the other day, and it is heated up, and look who's in it. Look at this. One of the tortoises has figured out that's a nice place to hang. So what I'll do is I'll throw a blanket over this as well, just to keep the heat in. So it's a good system. It works well, and it keeps the animals warm. And then what I also do is I come out here in the evening before I go to bed, and I take temperatures, check everything, make sure the heaters are all working. How about this guy? Hey Slinks, we're gonna have a cold spell, buddy. How you doing, bub? Come on, come see me. I love you. Yeah, we're gonna get another cold snap, bud. I think you learned your lesson. Once he's figured out that his heaters are on, he loves to just lay in his heater. Hey, buddy. That's my boy. Oh, take it easy, buddy. It's just me. Didn't bite me. What a good guy. Thanks for not biting me when you were scared. I like to pluck these weeds out. Little things growing in the waterfall here. Oh, you going swimming? I hear you. There you go. Enjoy, bub. What a guy. Love that lizard. And I do a little yard work while I'm in. You see that? All done. All done. We'll just toss it over here for our cleanup crew, and it'll get chomped on in no time. All right, Slinky. I'll be back to check on you this evening. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna have to come back out here, check on everyone, and shut their doors once it's time for them to go in. Still a little bit too early, as there's still a pretty strong sun, and the animals are definitely making use of the final sun rays here. Everyone's out, even our girl. Look at our lady. What a beauty. There she is too, Inky, flattened out and absorbing the sun. Oh, she's gonna whip me. All right, that's one of our cords going to the heaters. We also have Lulu and Bill. They figured out their nest. They love their nest, so they're always in their hide box. Although they're doing their thing. Let's go on this side. They're also warming up because their bodies will hold on to that heat for quite some time through the night. So that is an important thing for them to do. Hey guys, hey guys. Look at these two, are so funny. Hey guys, hey there, handsome guy. Look at this. Hey, there's Bill just hanging out. So we got the heaters on. We got power to the heater. You can see the light. Very good. They'll go in there and rest up for the evening. So very, very cool. Now, the gators, don't got to worry about anything. They are from Florida, so they have adapted to taking the cold weather. No problem at all. So gators go as far north as North Carolina and southeastern Oklahoma, so they know about cold weather, even freezing their noses sometimes in that cold. Hey, we gonna fit? We gonna fit? Ew, 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 ew. Come on, girl. She's right over behind that little tuft of grass. All right, All right, guys, I'll be right back. Show you how we put everyone away. If there are some stragglers. See ya in a minute. Oh my gosh, I just got the Aldabras in. Sorry, couldn't film that. It was quite the ordeal because Athena hasn't quite figured out how to go in and she hasn't learned the tapping method yet. So she's a pain in the neck and she's heavy. But we got her in, and then you open the door and then another one comes out. You got to get that one in before another one comes out. It's just craziness. So we're now going to get the lizards away in these last rays of sunlight here. Get some nice, that's for the croc monitors, those gloves. Guapo, I know will go in. I am not worried about him. He's brilliant. And let's see how, oh, of course. There's going to be a challenge here. Has to be a challenge. Has to be. All right. Well, looks like our male likes that cave, whereas she prefers to be on top. But that ain't going to work today, kiddo. Hi, honey. Come over here. Yeah, don't bite me. Don't bite daddy. Don't you do it. Come on. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Oh. He's a big lady. Oh, nope. Come here, lady love. Oh, we got to get her in. Whoa. Wait, what are you doing? Whoa. Hold on, little one. I'm sorry. That was not too bright. That wasn't too stable. But you know, I only have one hand. One hand to get all this work done. And it is getting more and more annoying. So let's go. Let's get in there, lizard. All right, you're in, baby. Good night. Night. Okay. Well, that's good. Now let's see him over here. Double check. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at that guy. Can you see him? There's a lovely lizard right in there, and he's got his back up against the heater. Okay, now let's check on these kids. Of course he's out. We gotta get him in. Where's my Lola? Oops, she's in her cave. Very good. All right, I'm gonna go grab Petro. Spider webs, Petro. You're a good boy. Oh, that's a good feller. That's a good feller. Come on, feller. Okay, we got him. And he's in. And there is the shut door. Ah, very good. Okay. Let me now put one more thing we gotta walk in and grab. I hope it's the right one. We have to get the plug for the universal rock hide. I believe I saw it over here. This is it. There it is. We're gonna just plug up the cave. That'll keep her nice and warm. I love it. Oh, all kinds of machines outside making noise. All right, friends. This is very simple. I have to just, I don't know if I'll be able to do all this stuff when I'm older. I guess I'm older already. I'm officially old. But what I'm doing here is plugging this hole. Here we go. There you go. Done. So, just look for her. Make sure she is in fact in there. And she is. All right. Oh God. It ain't easy. But that's why I ride bikes, to stay lean and mean. So I'm able to climb into these things, take care of these animals. Figure the longer I take care of myself, the longer I'll be able to take care of these critters. Done. This cage is done. All right. We know Guaps will do the right thing. Let's go get the radiateds into their cave. But first I need just some kind of, there it is, a blankie. Not the prettiest blankies. Hold on, everyone. All right. Got a blanket. Good grief. Ugh, rats. Smells like rat. Okay, here we go. Okay, we are here at Slinky's house. Hey, where are they? Are these smart tortoises already? Let's see. Holy smokes, hold on. There's 2 of them in there. That's awesome. 2 of them have found their way in. Let's get the 3rd. Sweet. I love it. I love it. Where's our other guy? Where's our other guy? Hey Slinky, no, I don't have anything for you today. Oh, there he is. Stay in your house, buddy. Stay in your house. Oh, let's go. Oh, Slinky. Slinky. He'll go back in. I'll just have to come back out and check on him. Make sure that he did go in. But it's okay because I have to come back out a lot anyway. All right, here we go. Little buddy, you gotta go in there. That's the warm spot. Now, we have to block them in. That's where I was gonna use the blanket. Drape it over. But I think a boulder will keep them in. And I found the perfect one close by. This is gonna be good. Oh, hey, lizard, sorry. Took your hiding spot. Sorry, dude. Oh my gosh. Sure is heavy, these rocks. All right, I'm gonna need to put you guys right over here so you can kind of see what I'm up to. Here's my thinking. We're just trying to keep these guys in. That's it. So if I just position this in the right way, I think that'll happen. It doesn't have to look beautiful. It just has to be good for them to not get out or push out, I suppose. It's like the crypt, the tomb. Right. All right. I think that's stable. Let's see. You ain't getting out of there, bub. Sorry. It's winter time. All right, so now I'll just drape a blanket over them, and that'll be that. There's Slinks. Let's get a blankie. This is kind of a big blanket. I need, usually this would go over Slinky, but we'll drape it over these guys. That's it. That's all that needs to be done. That's it, friends. That's gonna keep them warm. Just the right temperature. I do not like winter. I moved down here to avoid it, but unfortunately, I'm not far enough south. I need to move to the equator. Look, she's trying to get the last of those sun rays. I'm not even gonna mess with her because I know she's gonna go in. So, rather than freak her out trying to grab her, let's see if she goes in on her own. If she doesn't, I'll wait for it to cool down and then I'll grab her. These guys are in. Okay, pretty cool, they're smart. They're really smart, actually. Now let's just shut off some pumps, and that'll be that. Then we just keep our fingers crossed that I've done everything I can. We have warm water running through this during the evening, and that will keep them comfortable. Here we go. Very simple. We're just gonna pull the plugs. Oh, let's plug this in. So glad I came here. There we go. These get pulled out. That one gets pulled in. Okay, friendies. I think we're looking good. Where is my female? Is she in the water? She's in the water. Don't want her out of the water. All right, we're out of here. Turtles are in the water. They're smart enough to know. And that's that, man. A little stressful, but has to be done, friends. This is what we got to do to keep our animals comfortable. Oh, look. Get back in the water, you maniac. She's coming to protect her nest. I wonder when that's going to stop. Well, I don't know. We got that door shut. We got these guys taken care of. We got the Caymans. We got water running into the big ponds. Oh no, look what we got. We got eggs to dig up. I'll let her do her thing, and then I'll come out later and I'll go ahead and dig up those eggs. I have some sulcata eggs I got to dig up also. Lots happening, friends. Lots happening. Okay, let's shut this down. And that's that. Shutting the waterfalls off. We got Lumpy. I don't want to go. If I go over there, he'll come out. But Lumpy should be in. He's got his lights on. Let's just be quiet. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see if Lumpy's in there. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, God, he saw me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. He's going to come out. Oh, God. They see me. They think they're going to get fed. Just a quick peek. See, that sun still feels strong, but it's weird because the ambient temperature is dropping. If you're in the sun, you'll warm up, and that's what will happen tomorrow. It'll get into the high 60s and they'll be able to come out. So that's no big deal. But now the last two, look, there's no radiateds here. This is it. First, well, is it the first one? It is 2025. Definitely not the first one for 2025, but for the 2026 season, it's either the first cold snap of winter or the last cold snap of 2025. I'll go with first. Anyway, pulling out these cords just like that, and that's that. All right, friends, wish me luck. First one down. Hopefully we don't have a bad winter and we're able to keep these animals comfortable. I appreciate you guys for watching and having an interest in what I go through year after year, day after day here at the camp. Someone's partying in there. Oh, Kate, she's partying. Good stuff. Anyhow, I am gonna put this board back up. I mowed. I did a lot today. Got a lot done. We're not gonna worry about these guys. They got lots of mud and they're pretty tough turtles in here, so they'll be all right. In the meantime, don't forget to go to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan for all kinds of good stuff that you don't see anywhere else. Plus, live chats with me every Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Be good, be safe, and be good to animals.